In the keyboard as well. Alright guys, Jack here, JBF Music and Guitar Lessons. I'm back with another reaction analysis video to the supremely amazing Alip BaTa. And once again, I want to say a huge thank you to the overwhelmingly positive response that these videos I've done and have got so far. It's so amazing, just thank you so much. And if you'd like to see any of those videos, you can get them with the eye up there. I have been trying to add in subtitles to these videos, so please let me know how accurate or how inaccurate they are, and I will try to adjust accordingly. This is a song I am really quite familiar with. I have the Images and Words Dream Theater album that I got many years ago. John Petrucci is a spectacular guitar player, just incredibly technically demanding and intricate solos and some really memorable lines. I'm so interested to see how Alip tackles this. What unique flavours and twists and techniques he adds in. This one has been requested rather an awful lot, I suspect, because I'm a guitarist. And you guys have not led me astray so far, so far too much from me. Let's just get into this one, okay? It's a beautiful suspended chord. Playing it like the original. Gonna get the lead line. The harmonic nut bend. That was amazing. Oh, chord voicings for days, man. Keeping the dynamic low. Great use of the chord voicings, allowing the consonance and dissonance to just weave through the piece. In the keyboard as well. I think that's the keyboard part, I could be misremembering. Great pre-chorus as well. Doing some drumming on his guitar again, really like that. Using that as the kick drum, cool. Just all these little trills make the vocal line pop. Make it so much more expressive. Getting so much of the song into this, it's so recognisable. It's using simple chord shapes, but so well. And a cool suspended chords for this bridge. If I remember rightly, the solo's kind of coming up again here. That was cool, a little rhythmic slap as well. Little sixth harmonies, brilliant. Key change, cool. Octaves. Really making the melody pop. The same note both lower and higher. Yeah. Okay, he's gone straight for the outro. Oh, okay. No, it's a solo, completely mistaken. solo's done and I'm going to put that back because that run was superb. This is the octaves again. The sixth harmony, these little slides he's doing. Really beautiful riff that John Petrucci wrote there. Doing the song so much justice. Oh, lovely vibrato. Lovely trill to finish it off, one of these. Wonderful. What I find really outstanding is that he takes pieces that have a lot of emotion in them, like this part. And while it's difficult enough to try and kind of convey the passion on one instrument, just playing one note at a time, he still manages to do it while doing this kind of monster technique simultaneously. But enough of my lead playing nonsense. What I'm going to do now is break down a very small part of the intro he plays here. One of the few parts I might actually be able to do. Okay, so the good news is the very start of this isn't quite as brutally difficult as the rest of it. It's still challenging. It's also in a strange tuning, so I'm just going to run through that first. We've got to begin with an E flat. The next string is an A flat. The next string will be tuned to an E, so it's going up from a D to an E. And then a G flat, a B flat. And then I think the next string is an E flat, but I'm not entirely sure because I haven't come far enough in the song to find out. So he uses this tuning very creatively. Break that down now and hopefully demystify it just a tiny bit. Rather than explain every finger movement and every fret you're holding down, I'm going to bring up the tab, but basically talk about the chord shapes he's using. First one, I use your first finger on the second fret of the fourth string, and I'd put your fourth finger on the fifth fret of the third string. Then we just do the picking pattern. So you're picking 5 and 3 together, 4, 2, and back to that 4. Fingers I'm using are like this. Okay. More or less repeat that. Back to back. You play this note one more time, the third fret on the sixth string, then we're on to the next shape. First fret, sixth string, first finger. First fret, second string, second finger. You're going to pick the sixth and the second strings together. Go 4, 3. Lift up your second finger to get an open string. I think there's a small hammer on the fourth string, open to 2. And you're going to thumb the open fourth string, simultaneously fretting the second fret on the third string, the first fret on the second string. Pick then the third string and just slide that up a tone. So that part. To finish up this part, you play the third fret on the sixth string and simultaneously play the open third string. Put that all together slowly. Click there for more Alip BaTa or there for more reaction videos. Hit subscribe to keep up to date with the channel. You can check out some free licks with that app there. But take it easy guys and have a good one.